It's late at night and you're staring at your phone, exhausted. Another day passed with countless calls to unresponsive leads, endless emails, and a paperwork pile that never seems to shrink. You rub your temples, feeling that familiar knot of frustration in your chest. You've been working yourself to the bone, yet it feels like you barely made a dent today. If you're like many agents, you've had days where you wonder why this has to be so hard. Maybe you missed dinner with your family, again, because you had to chase down a client who ultimately ghosted you. Or you lay in bed, mind racing, worried about that potential seller who went with another agent because you couldn't follow up fast enough. It's painful. It's draining, and it's starting to feel unsustainable. You see other agents in your area boasting about closing deal after deal, seemingly with ease. Meanwhile, you're drowning in tasks, updating listings, following up on cold leads, scheduling showings, and responding to late-night texts from nervous clients. It's like you have to be everywhere at once. And no matter how hard you work, something always slips through the cracks. Perhaps the most frustrating part. You know you're good at selling. When you finally get a client face-to-face, you shine. Clients love you, and you close when you have the chance. But getting to that point, sifting through dozens of tire kickers and time wasters just to find one serious buyer or seller, is burning you out. It's like you're an overworked employee in your own business, doing a dozen jobs at once, with no time to focus on what you do best, serving your clients and closing deals. You even feel guilty if you take a single day off, because that could mean missing a call from a hot prospect. Vacations? Practically non-existent, because stepping away for even a week might mean losing momentum or returning to chaos. It's as if your business owns you instead of vice versa. And here's the cruel irony. The harder you work, the more it feels like you're falling behind. While you're bogged down in busy work, new leads are growing cold. While you're stuck on the phone with one client, 5 others are slipping away or signing with your competition. It's enough to keep you up at night, staring at the ceiling, wondering, how much longer can I keep this up? I know all this because I've lived it. For over 15 years, I was a busy agent myself. Not long ago, I was the one burning the midnight oil, juggling dozens of tasks, and feeling that my phone was practically an extension of my hand. I remember lying awake at 2 a.m. thinking, something has to change, or I won't last in this business. I tried everything I could think of. I hired an assistant. She lasted 3 months before quitting, bought expensive leads, half of which turned out to be duds, and used every new tool and productivity hack out there. But nothing honestly solved the core problem. There was more work to do each day than anyone could handle. That's when I turned to an unlikely solution: artificial intelligence. At first, it sounded crazy, like science fiction or just another buzzword. But I was desperate to lighten the load, so I gave AI a shot. I collaborated with top developers to create a sort of digital assistant that could help me with my workload. And to my surprise, the results were astounding. It was like I had finally cloned myself. The tedious, time-consuming half of my job was suddenly being handled automatically, accurately, and 24/7. My production skyrocketed, my stress plummeted, and I regained my life. It completely transformed how I ran my business. Now, I want you to imagine what that kind of transformation could look like for you. Imagine having an assistant who never sleeps, never calls in sick, and never needs a salary. While you're eating dinner or finally taking a day off, this assistant diligently follows up with every single one of your leads, instantly, ideally, and politely. It's handling the repetitive questions, sending out property details, gathering client preferences, and scheduling appointments with your hottest prospects, all on its own. Picture waking up tomorrow morning, grabbing your coffee, and seeing a full day of meetings lined up that you didn't have to arrange. New leads have already received a friendly welcome message overnight. Your calendar has 3 qualified appointments booked by an intelligent system that worked while you slept. And all those mundane tasks that used to eat up your evenings? Gone, handled seamlessly in the background. How would you feel if, instead of being chained to your phone and computer, you could trust that every inquiry, every email, and every routine task in your business was being taken care of? You'd finally have breathing room. You could spend your time on what truly matters: closing deals, meeting serious clients, and actually enjoying the success you've earned. Maybe even reclaim your weekends, or take that vacation you've been putting off for years, without worrying that your business will fall apart while you're gone. Sound like a fantasy? 5 years ago it might have been. But today it's entirely possible, thanks to the power of artificial intelligence. Yes, AI. The same kind of cutting-edge technology behind things like smart home assistants and self-driving cars has now advanced to where it can effectively become your own tireless, ultra-efficient employee. You can essentially have a digital clone handling your drudgery for the first time. By the way, if as you're hearing this you feel a spark of excitement and catch yourself thinking, "I need this," then trust that instinct. There's a button right below this video. You can click it any time to get started. You won't miss anything by checking it out now. The video will keep playing. In fact, because of the limited availability of what I'm about to share. I encourage you to secure your spot as soon as you're ready. But let me keep going and show you exactly how this works and why this isn't just wishful thinking. Let me introduce you to this game-changing assistant. I call it your AI employee because it functions just like a reliable staff member, only without the headaches. This AI assistant is custom-built for agents like you, and here's precisely what it does. First, it seamlessly integrates with your everyday tools, email, website forms, and even text messages on your phone if you want. Think of it as plugging a super intelligent helper directly into the channels where your leads and clients reach you. Imagine a new lead coming in through your website or sending you an email inquiry. Instead of that lead sitting around waiting or wandering off to find another agent, your AI employee jumps into action immediately. They get an instant, friendly response no matter the time of day. If someone messages you at 2 a.m. asking about a listing, they'll get a helpful reply by 2:01 a.m. courtesy of your AI, so you don't have to wake up. The AI can answer common questions about your listings or services using the information you provide. It's been trained on the kinds of conversations you usually have with clients. So if a buyer asks, "Can you tell me more about the 3-bedroom on Maple Street?" Your AI can respond with the property's key details. The price, square footage, the recent renovations, whatever info you'd typically share, along with a warm, professional tone that feels like it came right from you. But it doesn't stop at just answering questions. Your AI employee actively nurtures your leads over time. If someone isn't ready to move forward immediately, the AI will follow up with them politely in the coming days and weeks. Maybe it sends a quick, "Hey, just checking in? Did you have any more questions about that property?" Emails, or shares a helpful tip about the home buying process to keep them engaged. All those little follow-ups you know you should be doing but never have time for? The AI handles them automatically. That means no potential client ever falls through the cracks because you got too busy. When a lead is getting hot, say they've been responding positively, clicking links, and showing genuine interest, and the AI will flag it for you immediately. It can even schedule an appointment for that lead to speak with you directly onto your calendar. So you might wake up to a notification. Friday, 10 a.m., meeting with Jane Doe, new qualified lead. Set up flawlessly while you were sleeping. Think about that for a second. Your pipeline is being warmed up and managed for you 24/7. When you talk to these prospects, they're informed, interested, and pre-qualified. Instead of chasing and convincing, you get to spend your time doing what you're genuinely excellent at, building relationships and closing the deal. This AI employee also keeps detailed notes of every interaction. You'll have a dashboard, accessible from your phone or computer, where you can see exactly what the AI said and how the lead responded. For example, you might check and see, "Oh, Jane asked about school districts and the AI sent her the school ratings in the area." So when you walk into that 10 a.m. meeting with Jane, you're fully briefed. It's as if you had personally been emailing her back and forth for days, except you didn't have to lift a finger for any of it. It's like having a personal assistant, a sales rep, and a customer service team all in one, working tirelessly in the background for you. Need to send appointment reminders? Done. Want to wish clients a happy birthday or a happy holiday? It can do that too, automatically, making you look thoughtful and on top of things. It can even help generate reports or home valuation estimates if someone asks, "What's my house worth?" Pulling in data and drafting a response for you to review. And here's one of my favorite parts. The AI learns and adapts. Over time, it gets even better at its job. We started off with proven scripts and responses, the kind that have been shown to convert leads into clients. But as it interacts with your prospects, it fine-tunes itself. If it notices, for instance, that first-time homebuyers in your area constantly ask about financing, it might start providing a bit of info about loan options in its replies. It molds itself to fit your style and your market. In short, the longer you use it, the more intelligent and more effective it becomes. Now, I realize this all might sound a bit high-tech or unbelievable if you've never seen it in action. But I assure you it's genuine and built to be user-friendly. If you know how to send an email or text, you have all the tech skills required to use this. I'll talk more about the setup in just a minute. Spoiler, we will pretty much handle it for you. The bottom line is that this AI employee can potentially handle 80% of the routine work that has been consuming your life. It's covered by lead response and nurturing to appointment booking and even some marketing touches. That leaves you free to focus on the 20% of your work that actually makes you money and brings you joy. Can you imagine what a relief that would be? So ask yourself, what would it mean for your business and life if all of that were happening for you? It means the difference between constant stress and newfound freedom if you're like the other agents using this. It's no wonder they often call this their unfair advantage in the market. And right now, you can claim that advantage for yourself. All it takes is deciding to take that leap. So, click the button below and register to become one of very few realtors in your area using an AI employee to work for them, instead of being the one doing all the work all the time. By now, you might be wondering, this sounds amazing, but does it actually deliver in the real world? Fair question. Let me share a couple of real stories from agents who are already using this AI in their business. One agent, Sarah from Dallas, had been in real estate for 10 years and was utterly overwhelmed. She was skeptical about new tech, but knew she needed help. The change was night and day after she started using this AI system. The first 3 months, Sarah's sales doubled. She closed 12 homes in that period, when previously 5 or 6 in a quarter was her max. And for the first time in years, she took a 2-week vacation with her family without worrying about her phone. She told me, "I had my best quarter ever, and I actually worked less. This AI is like having an entire support staff I don't have to pay for. Clients are cared for even when I'm not glued to my phone 24/7. It's unbelievable." Then there's John, a newer agent from California. When I met John, he was actually working a second job as a dispatcher because real estate alone wasn't covering his bills yet. His biggest issue? He couldn't respond to new leads during the day while he was stuck at his other job, so they'd often moved on to someone else by the time he got back to people. We set him up with the AI employee. Fast forward a few months, John's quit that dispatcher job. He's thriving full-time in real estate now. He says, "I'd come home, and my AI assistant had already lined up appointments with serious buyers for me. I even had one couple thank me for being so responsive. Little did they know it was my AI doing the work. 2 of those leads turned into closed deals worth over $18,000 in commissions. This system literally allowed me to go full-time as an agent." And I can't forget Mark, a 62-year-old veteran agent from a small town in Ohio. Mark will tell you that he's not good with computers. When I first told him about an AI helper, he joked that he was too old for robots. But after a particularly rough month, Mark decided what the heck, he'd give it a try. We got his AI set up in about a day. Within the first week, it re-engaged an old lead Mark had forgotten about and actually set a listing appointment for him. That lead turned into a $350,000 listing that closed. Essentially a deal handed to Mark on a platter from a lead he wasn't even thinking about. Mark told me, "I can't believe it. I didn't have to do anything and it brought me a listing out of thin air. This thing pays for itself, no question." He went from skeptic to believer very quickly. Stories like these aren't one-off flukes. They're happening wherever this AI employee is put to work. New agents, experienced agents, tech-savvy or tech-challenged, it doesn't matter. You get to shine when you have a tireless assistant handling the grunt work. These folks leaped, and it transformed their businesses. For each of them, it all started with a decision to try something new. They clicked the button, got onboarded, and the rest is history. If you want to join them and create your success story, you must take that same step. Click the button below and get started with us today. I'd love to see you on our roster of success stories next. Now, before you jump in, there's something important I need you to know. We made a critical decision when we launched this program. To protect our clients' success, we're limiting access on a territory basis. What does that mean? We only allow 1 agent per area to use this AI system. Once an agent in your city or region comes on board, we won't take another from that same area. Period. Why would we do this? Simple. We want you to dominate your local market absolutely. If we let every agent in town have the same AI advantage, then it's not much of an advantage, right? Sure, it would still make each person more efficient, but you'd lose the competitive edge of being the only one in your region with an AI working for you. We don't want that. We want you to stand out. We want clients in your city to get the fastest, most attentive service from you, not splitting their attention among multiple agents who all have this tool. So if you claim your AI employee for, say, Phoenix, Arizona, just as an example, no other real estate agent in Phoenix gets to have this. That territory is locked in for you. If someone else from Phoenix tries to sign up, we have to turn them away. This is an exclusive advantage for you. And it's a substantial competitive moat. While other agents in your area are still scrambling the old-fashioned way, you'll quietly leverage cutting-edge AI to win clients. They won't even know why they're suddenly always a step behind you. The flip side is that you'll be locked out if you don't act, and another agent in your area signs up first. I would hate to see you come back later ready to do this, only to find that someone already took your market with more initiative. That's why I'm stressing. If this is clicking for you, go ahead and click the button below to see if your territory is still available and secure it if it is. This is strictly first come, first served. I can't bend the rules on this because it's only fair. One agent per area, no exceptions. So claim your spot before someone else claims it for themselves. Alright, so let's recap exactly what you're getting when you become part of this program and claim your AI employee today. First, you get your very own AI employee. The complete AI employee market domination system, full setup and customized for you. This is the core of everything. It's the sophisticated AI platform that essentially becomes your 24/7 assistant. It's like hiring a top-tier employee who works around the clock doing all the tasks we discussed. The tech behind this is valued at tens of thousands of dollars. That's what it costs us to develop it. And to hire a human to do what it does? You'd easily spend $40,000 a year in salary, probably more. But you're getting this AI employee without anywhere near that kind of cost, as you'll see in a moment. Second, we provide white glove onboarding and personalization. We don't just hand you the software and wish you luck. Our team will work with you one-on-one to integrate the AI into your business smoothly. We'll connect it to your email, lead sources, and calendar, whatever you use, and tailor its settings to your preferences. We do all the heavy lifting to ensure your AI employee is configured perfectly for you. Even if you're not tech savvy, it's okay. We set it up for you. This kind of concierge setup service is something we'd typically charge a hefty consulting fee for. Others have paid $1,000 or more for similar custom setups, but it's included for you. Third, you're getting access to our comprehensive training and resources library. We call it the Agent AI Success Portal. Inside, you have quick video tutorials and guides showing you how to get the most out of your new AI assistant. Want to tweak the AI's messages? There's a video for that. Curious about advanced strategies to generate even more leads now that you have this tool? We have guides covering that too. Now, you don't have to watch any of this for the AI to work. It's designed to run on autopilot, but we want to empower you with the knowledge to turbocharge your results even further. This training library alone is valued at $500. It's actually part of a course we plan to offer separately, but it's included with your membership. Fourth, you receive ongoing support and all future updates. Know that we've got your back every step of the way. If you ever have a question, hit a snag, or just want advice on using the system, our support team is just a phone call or email away for a full 12 months. You'll also receive every new upgrade or feature we add to the AI. And believe me, we're continually improving it. As AI technology evolves, so does your employee. We roll out enhancements periodically. You'll get them automatically at no extra cost. You'll always have the latest and greatest working on your behalf. Fifth, you'll be part of an exclusive community of forward-thinking agents who are also using this system. We have a private online group, yes, you'll get an invite, where members share tips, success stories, and creative ways they leverage their AI employees. It's a mastermind of some of the most cutting-edge folks in the industry. If you ever want to bounce an idea or learn what's working for others, this community is there for you. Frankly, access to this kind of peer group is priceless. The insights and support in there could easily be worth thousands in coaching, but it's yours as a complimentary part of the package. And on top of all that, I'm including some special bonuses for anyone who joins today. Bonus number 1. The AI Lead Generation Masterclass on demand. This is an in-depth workshop I ran on how to supercharge your lead flow using both traditional methods and AI. In it, I reveal advanced strategies to attract more leads, both online and offline, and how to pair those strategies with your AI assistant for maximum conversion. It's like a blueprint for filling your pipeline to the brim and letting your AI do the heavy lifting to engage and convert those leads. We usually sell access to this masterclass for $997, but you get the complete recording and materials included for free. Bonus number 2, done for you AI scripts and templates pack. Over time, we've crafted and refined a collection of high-converting conversation scripts for nearly every scenario. New internet leads, follow-ups for old leads, scripts for open house visitors, responses to "I'm just browsing" inquiries, you name it. In total, it's over 100 proven templates. Your AI comes preloaded with these winning scripts. That means it knows exactly what to say from day one to get the ball rolling with your prospects. If you were to hire a professional copywriter to create all these, it could easily cost you $1,500 or more. We've done that work for you, and it's part of the package. Bonus number 3, a one-on-one strategy coaching call after 30 days. This is big. About a month into the program, once your AI has had some time to work, you and I, or one of my top strategist coaches, will hop on a private call. We'll review your progress, look at the results you're getting, and fine-tune anything that might need adjustment. We'll also talk strategy. Maybe you want to focus on luxury listings or ramp up volume. Whatever your goals, we'll devise a plan to leverage your AI even more effectively to achieve them. This kind of consulting typically runs $300 hour, and that's on the low end. But I want to make sure you succeed, so I'm including this session at no extra charge. Now let's add all this up for a second. The AI system itself, remember this is akin to having a full-time employee and then some, could be valued well above $10,000 when you consider the tech and the potential increase in your income. The exclusive territory lock, frankly, is priceless. What's it worth not to have your competitor using the same powerful tool? The done-for-you onboarding service, that's easily $1,000 of value. The training portal is $500. A year of support and updates is at least another few $100s worth. The community access, let's conservatively say $500, though many would say it's worth far more. Then the masterclass bonus, $997 value, the scripts pack, $1,500 value, and the coaching call, $300 value. Your complete domination package. Here's exactly what you get. Your own AI employee, $9,800 value. White glove onboarding and setup, $1,000 value. Exclusive territory lock, $7,500 value. AI updates plus support, $200 value. Agent AI success training portal, $500 value. Private agent mastermind community, $1,000 value. Full CRM, 60 days included. $194 value, plus 3 power bonuses. Bonus number 1, AI Lead Generation Masterclass, $997 value. Bonus number 2, scripts and templates, 100 plus. $1,500 value. Bonus number 3, one-on-one strategy coaching call, $300 value. Total value, $23,991. Drum roll, please. But of course, you're not going to pay $23,797. You are not even paying $11,999. Yes, you heard it right. You're not even paying that. We're cutting it in half again. Now just $5,997. And wait, you're not even paying that either. We're slicing it again. Final price, only $2,497. That's an amazing deal for a package designed to help agents dominate their market, generate consistent leads, and close deals faster than ever. Here's everything you're getting again. Employee, $9,800, setup and onboarding, $1,000 is zip code, lock, $7,500 lifetime updates and support, $1,200 AI training portal, $500 mastermind access, $1,000 full CRM, 60 days included, $194 plus 3 power bonuses, Bonus Masterclass. 997 DFY scripts, templates. 1,500 strategy call. 300 total value. 23,991 your price. Today, 2,497. Drum roll, please. This is it. A very, very special one-time final offer. Only if you enroll within the next few minutes. After this video ends, the price returns to $5,997 exclusive. Final price, $2,197 plus 90-day risk-free guarantee, and you will keep all bonuses. Act now, before this offer disappears. Forever. Remember, this is an investment that can change your life forever. Grab it now or it'll be gone forever. This is your moment to dominate your market, build real leverage, and get results with your own AI employee. The investment to get everything, your own AI employee, the exclusive territory, the onboarding, the training, the support, and all the bonuses is just $2,497. Final call. Don't miss this. It's an investment, just $2,497 in yourself. Day risk-free guarantee. Keep all the bonuses, no matter what. Act now, before this offer disappears forever. You have absolutely nothing to lose and everything to gain. Let's dominate your market together. It is an investment in yourself that's a one-time payment of $2,097 for the entire program. And to make it even easier, we have a flexible payment plan available. If you prefer, you can break that into 3 monthly payments of about $897. We can work with whatever is comfortable for you. The goal is to make this a complete no-brainer for you to say yes today. Now think about what $2,497 means in the context of your business. For many agents, that's less than the commission from a single deal. Depending on your market, it might be half a deal or even a fraction of one sale. Let's say your average commission on one home is around $5,000, and it could be much more. If this AI helps you close just one extra transaction this year, just one you might have missed otherwise, it has already more than paid for itself, with profit. In his story, John made about $18,000 extra in a few months. Sarah dramatically increased her closings. Mark snagged a listing he would have missed. The return on investment here can be astronomical. So ask yourself, would it be worth investing $2,097 to potentially make tens or maybe hundreds of thousands of dollars more and reclaim your time and sanity in the process? Any business-minded person would say, in a heartbeat. Remember, unlike buying leads or spending on ads, which are gambles that often don't pay off, you're investing in a system that systematically improves how you convert opportunities you already have and those you'll get in the future. It's like adding a superstar to your team for a fraction of what you normally pay. And here's the best part. You don't even have to take any risk to find out if all this works for you. Because I'm about to give you an insane guarantee that shifts all the risk off your shoulders and onto mine. Before I get to that, let me just say this. I genuinely believe this is a no-brainer decision for any serious agent. We've removed the barriers, cost, tech, time, everything. And we've stacked the value sky high. So if you're ready to take your business to the next level, just click the button below now and lock in your spot at this special price. You deserve this leap forward. Now, I want to ensure you feel safe and comfortable jumping into this. So here's my promise to you. It's as straightforward as it gets. Try it for 90 days, and if you're not blown away, you get all your money back. When you join today, you have a full 3 months to use your AI employee in your business. Let it run. Let it handle your leads. See how it schedules appointments for you, saves you time, and brings in opportunities. I want you to really put it to the test. Use every feature, take advantage of the training, get that coaching call, everything. If by the end of 90 days you aren't absolutely convinced that this has transformed your business for the better, just shoot my team a quick email and we will refund every penny of your investment. No hassles, no interrogation, no forms to fill out. You say the word and it's done. And we'll part as friends, no hard feelings. And I'll let you keep all the bonuses even if you get a refund. I tried everything I could think of. I hired an assistant. She lasted 3 months before quitting. Bought expensive leads, half of which turned out to be duds, and used every new tool and productivity hack out there. That's right. Keep the masterclass training, scripts, and anything you've downloaded. Those are yours as a thank you for trying this. So essentially, this is a 90-day test drive for you. Go ahead and click the button below to start that test drive today and see the results for yourself. You either get the breakthrough results I described, or you get your money back. Simple. I can offer this kind of guarantee because I have that much confidence in what we're offering you. I've seen what it does for people. Out of all the agents who've come on board, do you know how many have asked for their money back? Almost zero. Because it works. And I expect it will work for you in a big way. But I want you to be just as confident as I am, and nothing says, "I've got your back," better than a guarantee that literally leaves you with no risk. So you have nothing to lose here and everything to gain. You either start getting more leads, more follow-ups, more closings, and enjoy more free time, or you get your money back and you walk away with some free bonuses for your trouble. Either way, I insist you come out ahead. By this point, you know something like this could be a game changer for you. You've seen it in action through the stories of others, and you can see how all the pieces are in place to support your success. We've covered the features, the real-life results, the exclusive advantage, the complete package you're getting, and the ease of getting started. And I've removed the risk with a guarantee. The only thing left is for you to experience it firsthand. So click the button below and let's get you started. In a few minutes, you can be on your way to having your own AI employee working for you. Let me quickly walk you through how easy we've made it to get going, because I know some folks worry about the setup or the learning curve. Honestly, we've handled almost all of that for you already. When you click the button and complete your sign-up, you'll get a welcome email with a link to schedule your onboarding call with us. Pick a time that suits you. We have plenty of slots, including evenings and weekends, to accommodate your schedule. On that onboarding call, which can be a phone call or Zoom, whichever you prefer, one of our friendly tech specialists will essentially do everything with you, step by step. We'll connect the AI to your systems, your email, maybe your CRM or lead sources, your calendar, whatever is needed. Typically, this is just you providing login permissions or copying an integration key. It's nothing complicated. We've done this setup so many times we could do it in our sleep, but we'll walk you through it so you see what's happening. It usually takes only about 30 minutes to get all the integrations done. Then we'll ask you a few simple questions about your business so we can customize the AI for you. Things like, what areas do you serve? Do you have any particular branding or greeting you like to use in communications? Are there common questions you get a lot? Don't worry if you're unsure. We have default settings based on best practices, but if you have preferences, we'll set those. This ensures the AI's messages sound like they're coming from you, or an assistant of yours, and that it's providing accurate local info. Once everything is set up, we'll actually run a quick test with you live. For example, we might simulate a new lead inquiry to see the AI in action. You'll get to watch it on your screen as it responds to just what we've configured. This is usually the wow moment where our clients see it working for the first time. If there's anything you want tweaked, we can adjust it right then and there. After that, you're basically good to go. We turn on the AI, and from that moment, it's live in your business, doing its thing. The whole onboarding process typically takes less than an hour. After 45 minutes, our new user often says, "Wait, that's it? We're done?" It really is that straightforward. We handle the heavy lifting, and there's no technical jargon or coding or anything scary for you to deal with. And remember, even after that call, you're not left alone. You'll have our support contacts if you think of a question later or if you want to change something down the line. But most people find they hardly need to ask anything. The system just runs. The bottom line is, by later today, or within a day or two depending on when you schedule your call, you could have this entire system up and running, already handling leads for you. It's that fast. So, if hearing all this makes you sigh a relief, if you're thinking, wow, this is actually doable for me, then take that final step. Click the button below to get started, and we'll be there to guide you through every moment of the onboarding. I promise it'll be the most effortless setup you've ever done. Now everything is in front of you. You have a revolutionary tool at your fingertips, a complete support system behind you, an ironclad guarantee protecting you, and an exclusive opportunity to leap ahead of your competition. But that opportunity is fleeting. As I mentioned, we can't and won't keep this offer open indefinitely. As we near the end of this video, we're also nearing the close of this window. You'll notice a countdown timer on this page. When that timer hits 0 this page, and this offer will likely be gone. We set that deadline because we can only onboard a certain number of new agents at a time because, quite frankly, more territories are being snapped up every day. Picture a map with pins dropping on it each time an agent joins. Each pin represents a city or town now taken by someone who won't be outworked anymore, because they have their AI employee. If you wait too long and that timer runs out, one of two things will happen. Either the special pricing and bonuses expire, and you'd have to join later at a higher cost, assuming your area is even still open. Or worse, you come back, find that someone else from your area is already on board, and we can't accept you. I would absolutely hate for that to happen to you. So this is the moment of truth. You've stayed with me this long, which tells me you know in your heart this could be the breakthrough you need. Don't let hesitation rob you of an opportunity that could save you thousands of hours of work, bring in a flood of new business, and dramatically improve your quality of life. Think about where you could be just a short time from now. You could still be grinding away, doing everything manually, and feeling exhausted and overworked. Or you could be in a very different place, waking up each day knowing a lot of your work is already handled, focusing your energy on high-value activities, spending evenings with your family without guilt, maybe even becoming the top producer in your office because you have this edge that nobody else has. The difference between those two futures comes down to one decision made right now. So I invite you sincerely to make the choice that leads to that better future. Click the button below right now. Claim your exclusive AI employee, claim your territory, and join us. When you click that button, you'll be taken to a secure registration page where you can review everything one more time and complete your enrollment. It takes just a couple of minutes. And remember, the 90-day guarantee protects you. So you are not taking a gamble. You're making a smart, calculated step forward. Don't let this slip through your fingers and then regret it when you see another agent in your area boasting about their fantastic growth because they took action and you didn't. Be the one who leads, not the one who gets left behind. Go down and click the button here. Let's get your AI employee onboarded and working for you ASAP. I cannot wait to meet you on our welcome call, celebrate your decision, and watch you transform your business in the coming weeks. This is your time. Let's make it count. AI Appointments 24/7 helps you to turn your calls into cash. I'll see you on the inside. Let's explore this golden opportunity.